Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Sweet. Hello. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. Happy, what fucking day? It's I think is it Wednesday today? No, it's Tuesday. Ugh. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, gang. Dog, no PvP today, sir. No PvP today. Maybe next time, sir. Maybe next time. Hello, all. How are we all doing today? We're back. Back in the lands between. I believe that's what the big world here in Elden Ring is called. The lands between. We're back. Continuing on with our Elden Ring playthrough here. That is the plan for today. My message just got appraised. Oh shit. Feeling like a big baller right now, I will say. Feeling like a big baller. Boof, welcome to the stream, sir. Hello. Welcome. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. You have a level 40 build. Sounds any better. What am I at? What's my level right now? Hold on. Let me see here. 39. That is interesting. That is an interesting proposition. We'll see, man. We'll see. If I'm in the mood for glorious combat, I will let you know. We can set up a little showdown here, a little face-off. We can do that. If you'll give me just 1 second here, I am setting up my stuff for the stream here, getting my thumbnail put on. Some of the stream details are being input here. Where we are going live from, glorious Edinburgh, Scotland. Yes, good stuff. And the game for today is, of course, Elden Ring. That is the idea. Cool, all done. All done. Hi guys. You been good? Good, man. Good. How am I liking the game? I'm really enjoying this game, man. Really enjoying Elden Ring. I'm keen to get back into the game today. Keen to get back to business here. I can't really remember where we got to last time around. It's been a couple of days since I've played Elden Ring, so it might take me a little bit here just to remind myself of what's going on and where we got to, but very keen to be back. Keen to be back. Dislike button. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday, gang. Can we all collectively come together here and agree that Tuesday, without a shadow of a doubt, is the worst day of the week? I feel like every Tuesday that's gone by for me has just gotten more and more brutal. It's unbelievable. I swear today was about, 48 hours long. Unbelievable stuff. But we're here now. Happy bonfire evening to all those who celebrate such an occasion. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to tell you. Where did we get to last time? I can't quite remember. I know that we made our way down into this little cave area, I believe. We took out the bosses down there, and we were exploring quite a lot of the kind of miscellaneous locations up here. We went down into the kind of southern part of Limgrave here, went to Castle Morn, and then kind of explored this little region as well. I think I was getting to a point in Limgrave where all we really had left to do was continue into Storm Vale. So I think we should probably start there. That may be a good place to start. Obviously, let me know though if that is not the vibe. If you guys think there's anything that would be worth doing in the rest of Limgrave, let me know. but I think we're in a good spot here, and I think we're good to kind of continue on up through Stormvale and see what awaits for us. What a day, lads, what a day. I tell you. Luke, mate, good evening. Welcome back to the stream, sir. Nice to see you. How you getting on, pal? How are you getting on? Fucking brutal Tuesday here. This was the site of the epic battle between myself and big horrible Margit. Emphasis on the git, I will say. Basil, mate, good evening. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the lads. All the cool swag lads out there. Good evening to you all. Hope we're all getting on okay. Oh shit. A new location has become available to us here. We have entered and stepped into the grounds of Stormvale Castle. That is the idea. Level 40 carrot you only garden to Margit. What does that mean, dog? Sorry, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Not entirely sure. Is that you just saying that basically you're at the same part of the game as me? Maybe? If so, that is cool. That's good. This is Stormvale Castle that we found ourselves in here. Kind of an ornate sort of vibe, I will say. I feel like I've seen just so many of these castles in all the games that I've played so far, but this one's impressive. It's very impressive. Day's been a bit fucked. All good now? After packing up from your wild camping? I feel that, mate, yeah. I will say that today has felt just a little bit on the fucked side, right? I don't know why. I've just had this horrible, like lingering feeling of doom all day, and I have no clue what's causing it. I mean, I had to go to the office today, which is never great, but there wasn't anything especially bad that was happening. Just for some reason, like, it got to, you know, maybe 2 PM or whatever, and this like strange feeling of like doom set in. And I was just thinking, what the fuck, right? Like, you know, what's causing this? What could possibly be the cause of this? Bit of an odd vibe, I will say. Bit of an odd vibe. Gonna be working with this in the background. Fair enough, Basil. Fair enough. Nice to see you, man. All the best with your work. Hopefully, I can supply middling to upper tier background entertainment for you, sir. Don't look in your basement. That's where I'm hiding the children. Oh, okay, well that's incredibly suspect. That is incredibly suspicious. Hopefully this isn't going to come out in like a news article in the next couple of years. If any news stations are checking in on this programming right now, if you're going to use this in like a news clip in the future, all that I request is that you give a little shout out to the YouTube channel. I'm talking to you, ABC News, NBC News. Go back to the arena we parked at, and the car's been towed away by the police saying it was parked unsafely. Fucking busybodies, man. I tell you what, look, the great British public, we're all feeling much safer here now that that car's been towed away. The traffic cops got to you just in time. Your car might have accidentally sat there for a little bit longer. Thank God, right? Thank God. Thank God we don't have miscreants parking their car without a license. Yeah, thank God for that. Fucking busybody twats, man. Fuck them. Just like Button is Fox News, indeed, indeed. Grassmate, good evening. Welcome to the stream, nice to see you. We haven't, indeed, we have beat Margit, yeah. And I was saying to the boys in the channel here that I think a good place to start today is Stormvale Castle. Have a little bit of a look around here, see what we can find. And start our little assault on the castle here. I think that is the vibe. That is the plan. Honestly, that's one of my biggest fucking gripes, actually. Can we talk about... I think we've probably talked about this before, but police, right? Anyone in the channel right now who's under the illusion that the police are in place to save you or help you, you are sorely fucking mistaken. The amount of times that you may need the police in your life is like maybe once or twice, right? 99.9% of the time, the police existing is functionally useless to you. The police, for anyone who doesn't know, basically just exist so that the government is protected, and anything's happening that the government doesn't like are getting stopped. To explain it like a fucking idiot, yeah. Fucking morons, man. I went past an item. I was trying to get that item. But I wasn't entirely sure how to get it. I wasn't entirely sure how to get to that item. Way to rob the public of more money, £250 to get car released from impound. Look, shit like that, that is just another tax, mate. It's just another tax. And it only exists because some fucking pencil-pushing fucking geek somewhere sat down and said, I don't like it when people park their cars in the wrong place. Who's getting saved? You know, if the goal of the police is to, like, help people and help the public, who's getting helped in that scenario? You know, what great deed is being done? Oh, you know, a car that was parked in slightly the wrong place has been moved. Great job, lads. Let's all pat ourselves on the fucking back and go and eat some fucking donuts, right? Who gives a fuck? Darkwing, welcome to the stream. Verb Doing, welcome back as well. Nice to see you both. Nice to see you. There's nothing dangerous in this castle. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Ah, fuck the policeman. Who gives a shit? Dean as well. Welcome back, sir. Nice to see you. Welcome to all the lads. Nice to see you, boys. Police made your brother wait 30 minutes after he blew a .07 and arrested him after he blew a .08 on the second test. Yeah, once again, thank God, right? The public interest has truly been protected. Isn't the limit like .1 anyway? I'm pretty sure. So like .08's not even over the limit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I swear the limit's .1. Your brother may have got wrongfully arrested. Yeah, welcome to y'all, lads. Welcome to y'all. We're just talking about fucking police nonsense. Just attacks. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, right, you got to think about this from the point of view of a police officer.
Come over here, would you?
I'm not entirely sure that I want to, but I think for the sake of the story I will. Who's this? Who is this? Hello, sir.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Do we trust this guy? Do we trust this guy, I guess is the question. I'm not entirely sure. Most of the US is .08. Well, even then, you're only like on the limit, right? You're not over it. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of fucking drunk driving either, but I don't think blowing close to the limit is drunk driving, right? Police are a-holes indeed, yeah. They are. Nah, they only exist to, like, enforce bullshit laws. Like, the time that the police as an institution spends investigating crimes that we all actually care about, like murder, stealing, whatever, you know, versus the time they spend enforcing laws that none of us give a shit about, parking violations, whatever else. It's like, you know, very off. Very off. I'll tell you. Bunch of shit. Here's a quest line. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll run it. Sure.
Yes, that's the spirit.
He is creepy though, I don't like him.
You're just the kind of tarnished that I like.
Ugh.
I pray for your success.
I don't think I like this guy at all.
Use that opening to breach the castle. The guards haven't a clue about it. You'll slip right inside.
Why does he sound like this? Vincent, mate, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you.
You're just the kind of tarnish that I like. I pray for your success.
Thank you, sir. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna follow this creepy man's advice, right? And we're gonna make our way... Oh, using this little side entrance here, up and into the castle, I think. Neil, mate, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, sir. Right. Let's make our way up in this general direction here into Stormvale Castle, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Some more rune fragments here, sure. It's very ornate. It's very nice looking. It's very beautiful. Golden arches, beautiful spires. Love it a lot. Love it a lot. $350 to get your car towed, mate. It is a tax, and I don't know how anyone could see it any other way, right? It is mental how many laws exist that most people just don't care about. Like, guys, in your regular everyday life, are you sitting there like, oh, Jesus Christ, I hope no one does a parking violation, right? Oh, I really hope that no one out there fucking parks in the wrong location for an extended period of time. No, because you don't give a shit. You don't care, right? Because you're not a little fucking pencil-necked fucking dweeb man who's reading the rules and regulations on everything. But unfortunately, those type of people make the laws. The worst, weediest, fucking pathetic people make all the rules and make all the laws in society. And we all just have to fucking take it. Because none of us have the time or the effort to sit down and say, these people are fucking idiots, right? And if it was me running the government, I just wouldn't have those laws in place. It's silly. It is dumb. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Who gives a fuck about where you park your car? Who cares? You give all the shit. Well, dog, I'm pretty sure you were talking about children in a basement or something earlier, so opinion invalid. Opinion invalidated, sir. I don't know. It's like, it's all being done for the benefit and the comfort of some fucking woman aged between, 55 and 65 who doesn't have a lot of fun anymore, right? Who needs to, like, have something going in her life that she can be in control of. And she's like, oh, well, if I make sure that no one's parking in the wrong location, maybe my husband will love me, right? That's who these laws are made for. not to be that guy. Not to be that guy. Legalize fireworks, indeed, dislike button. Don't get me started on fucking fireworks. Given that it's bonfire night and all, a couple of young souls out there, age 16, who've just registered for the army without ever having the ability to buy fireworks. Legalize them. Legalize them for real. It's unbelievably stupid that you can't buy fireworks until age 18. Like, oh, what's going to happen? You're going to accidentally have fun, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that people have severe injuries off of fireworks, right? I know people get their hands blown off and shit, and that's terrible, but maybe we allow just a little bit of consumer discretion, right? Maybe we say, oh, if you're a kid and you buy fireworks and you blow your hand up, that's just a little bit too bad, right? That's just unfortunate, rather than trying to regulate the whole thing. No sign saying no parking. Didn't leave a note or nothing. Yeah, it's just bullshit, man. Fuck the police. I don't think I could say that on a live stream. I respect the Police Scotland as an institution. I love you guys. You're all cool. Love you all very much. I'm back in the blue here. Yeah, that's what I do. But secretly, fuck the police. Who gives a fuck? You're one of those kind of people who would hang around until a tow truck showed up. Your car went 3 inches past the... Yeah, people are just bored, man. People are just bored. And the unfortunate reality is even the most bored people are allowed to have a vote. And there's a lot more of them than there are of us. Right? Ah, you fucking dick. Sounding the alarm. Oh shit! The gang's here. Fuck. Yeah, there's a lot more of them than there are of us, I will say. Fucking bored individuals, man. Get a life. Do something with your life. Do some shit. You understand the fireworks? People firing them at houses around here? Well, obviously that's not great, right? But the thing about that, Luke, is that if you're going to do that, we already have laws in place that are designed to stop that. It's called either common assault, if you use a firework to attack someone, or it's destruction of property and it's a civil matter in the case that you use the fireworks to destroy someone's home. We already have laws in place for that. And I think most people could probably agree with those laws if you're using a firework to blow people's shit up, right? What we're talking about very specifically is the purchase of fireworks at age, you know, whatever. It's limited so that only over 18s can buy fireworks. Stupid. Stupid. You can make many different things to fire at houses. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, my house that I lived at when I was a kid got egged. Right? People would just lob fucking eggs at your house on Halloween. So if people want to throw some shit at your house, they're going to find something to do it with. I'm not sure necessarily that it being fireworks makes that much of a difference, right? Unless fireworks do a lot of damage to a property, I actually don't know how that works. Maybe I'm off base about this one, lads, I'm not sure. Hook claws. Hook claws. Another little weapon that we've got here. Little slash pierce type of weapon. How do you... Oh yeah. Fucking Wolverine, man. Oh shit. Fucking Wolverine in this bitch. Fuck. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I do wonder when I'm going to switch up my weapon here. American police system exists to keep tabs on certain people. Well, I mean... Is that the police though? Or is that your intelligence services? Is that your FBI, CIA? Or is that just like your average fucking police officers, right? Does your normal Bobby on the beat, as it were, do any of that shit? I don't think so, right? And don't get me wrong, like, I understand the need for, like, national security and stuff like this world. You know, these bodies like the fucking NSA and the CIA, I guess I can understand why they exist in principle. What I'm arguing against is the fucking stupid, you know, for the most part, useless police officers. I mean, they do some things, I guess. They can be useful sometimes, I suppose. I don't know. People are just stupid, yeah, and can you... I guess the real question that you have to ask yourselves, right, is can you legislate against stupidity? Do you think if you put enough laws in place, stupid people wouldn't be stupid? And my answer to that question is no, right? It doesn't matter how many laws you put in place. Dumb people are always going to do dumb things, and you can't stop them, and that is the unfortunate reality of life. All you can really do is capitalise on them. You know, we used to have television shows like fucking X Factor, I'm a Celebrity. Nowadays we have Love Island, right? Where the joy for the general, you know, we're talking about the UK in this case, but I'm sure the US has equivalents. The joy for the public is in sitting and laughing at stupid people. That's the only way that you can work to make stupid people benefit for you. You can't just make a bunch of laws to make them not dumb. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. The world doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Two-hand the claws, I gave it a try. You had a neighbour who didn't know about Halloween, still wanted to participate, so handed out cold hot dogs to the kids. That's so fucking funny, man. Shout out to your neighbour. Just trying to be part of the community, handed out cold hot dogs to children on Halloween. I fucking love that. That's good. That is good. So helpful when it's time to eat donuts, indeed, yeah. I mean, we can do, like, cheap cop humour, that works. I don't mind that. Police like donuts, lol lol lol, right? I don't know, man. I got off on a little bit of a tangent here, but hopefully we all know what I'm talking about. Hopefully we all know what I'm talking about here. Police disproportionately police lower income neighbourhoods. Well, yeah, true, they do. They do. I guess probably, you know, probably because there's more crime happening there, right? On a whole. But then that gets into the argument of crime of necessity versus crime of passion, right? A lot of lower income neighbourhoods have a lot of crime happening, but it's because people are poor and destitute and need, like, to do dodgy shit just to get by. So, the real solution to that problem is not more policing, it's better government, right? It's looking at your politicians and saying, how have you made everyone so poor? Why do we have so many poor people? It's because, you know, you guys, the politicians, do a really terrible job at setting laws that actually make sense and make anyone any kind of money. The police are sort of just an excuse, really. Types of laws are more about passing off liability. Kid buys fireworks legally, the state's able to open a lawsuit and insurance claims. Well, you know, just stick a fucking warning label on the fireworks, I guess, right? And just say, look, if you're under 18 and you use these things and you hurt yourself, oh. Who's that then? Who the fuck was, you know, making that little sneaky laughing noise? I have no idea. I got locked in a fucking cupboard here, man. I've been locked away to await the end of the world again. Unbelievable. Oi! Who put me in this fucking cupboard? What's that all about then? I think it was that creepy man who told me to come up here. He put me in a cupboard. Unbelievable stuff. What are we saying? What are we saying? If someone shoots fireworks at you, just eat them? What, you fucking poet of Kung Fu Panda? What? By the way, that is a badass scene in television. Oh wait a minute, I have a lamp that I can use here, right? How do I use this shit again? There we go. There you go. When your job's making laws, you want to feel like you're doing something. I guess, yeah, I guess. I suppose. Is that first try? What do you mean, damn GG's? I just backstabbed him twice and he's dead. I wrecked him? What do you mean? Is that guy hard? Just fucking... Made him look like you just backstab him. You just walk behind him and backstab him and he's dead. Was that just an example of me getting lucky? Maybe? Maybe. I don't think that was that bad though. Alright, well, there you go lads. Once again, that is how you do that. That is how that's done. Curved sword talisman for enhancing your guard counters. Interesting. Is that making them do more damage, or is that increasing the poise damage off of them? I do wonder. One or the other, maybe. One or the other. Game's easy for the Souls type of players. Maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe that is what it is. I've been playing a lot of Souls games here for the past little bit, so maybe I'm just kind of desensitized to this whole thing. Increasing damage? I guess so, yeah. Wait, I guess so? No, thank you. That's what I meant, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I guess so? What? What in the fucking... I did this to Bob the other day when we were having a conversation. I said something, she said something, and then I said something back to her, kind of like reflexively. Like I wasn't really thinking about what I said, I sort of just said it. And then I heard the words that came out of my own mouth and realised that it was like the most like NPC non-answer that you could have possibly given to the question. There was no like value add in my answer at all. It was awful. It was genuinely the most like, okay, cool man, answer that you could have possibly had. It was silly. It was silly. I'm built different. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm built different. Sure. And by that, you know, all that really means is that I've suffered a lot more in Souls games for the past couple of months, right? Been playing this shit like basically every single day for the past couple of months here. Nothing surprises me anymore. Souls life indeed. That is what we do. We try and kick this guy off the edge, I think. Nope. Never mind, I'll just beat him to death instead. That works. That works. Is Bob still playing DS1 online? I don't know about online. We will see. Bob has confirmed to me today that she's very excited to play Dark Souls again this weekend. Whether that is Friday or Saturday, we will see. But she has confirmed she is happy to do it. She's excited to do it. But whether or not we will keep it going online or if we switch it to offline, I am not so sure on. We shall see on that. Oh. Where am I going here, by the way? I feel just a little bit lost. I think it might be through that big iron door up here. Yeah, this one, right? Probably in here, I want to say. Getting ready for PvP yet. How do you invade someone? How does that even work in this game? I know that PvP is technically possible, but I'm not entirely sure how. Indeed, Doug. You could always invade us on a Sunday stream. That works too, actually. Now that I think about it. If you want to be the villain of Grass and Ice Dark Souls playthrough, that could work. That could work for me. Let's jump over here. Oh. The layout of this castle is a little bit confusing, I will say. Like, I'm already slightly disoriented and I don't really know where to go. Okay, let's keep working our way through here now. I think my rant on the police is over, but I think the point stands. It is bullshit. And I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna change my mind on that. You know what else is bullshit? Having to go to the fucking office, right? I know that's such a, like a standard discussion that people have, but it is such bullshit that we are required to spend so much of our time in an office setting on a day where you do most of your work by like 11 AM or like noon, right? What do you do for the rest of the day? Oh, you just sit around on your phone trying not to let anyone see that you're on your phone. Whenever one of the big bosses comes by, you put your phone away, but then you just take it straight back out. And you just spend most of your afternoon like watching TikTok, right? And not giving a fuck at all. In case anyone was curious, that's what I was doing this afternoon. I was just sitting on my phone in the office in a corporate setting, just watching TikToks of like people doing like funny farts, right? I was watching TikToks of like, you know, a TikTok account is called The Milkman, and it's just like a random middle-aged man in England pouring milk all over himself and screaming, right? In case anyone's curious, that's actually a real TikTok that I watched today. That's the kind of things that I like to do in my free time. Yeah. Yeah. Such a piss take, man. Although on the bright side, I worked out today that I have a bus that goes from my house to the place that I work, and I didn't even realise there was a bus that did that. Unbelievable stuff. No kink shaming. Yeah, sorry, not to kink shame the milkman who likes getting on TikTok and pouring milk all over himself, but you know, I'm not even kink shaming. I supported it. I thought that it was a really cool video, and I sat and I watched the whole thing and I laughed at it. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe maybe me spending my afternoon doing that wasn't the most productive use of time possible, right? Now, maybe if I didn't have to go into the office, I wouldn't have done that. I don't know, it's bullshit, man, is all I'm saying. Just making sure it wasn't me as the milkman. No, I was not the milkman. That's actually really fucking rude. I was not the milkman on TikTok. Although, I have a bit of a burgeoning conspiracy theory, right? I want you boys to hear me out on this one. This is something that I am beginning, day by day, to think is more true. Hopefully I'm wording this correctly as well, but hopefully everyone's listening to this, right? I have a little bit of a conspiracy here, and it relates to online viral content. I don't know if anyone's noticed, maybe it's just me and my For You page and my sense of humour, but I think that a lot of the viral content that exists on the internet is slowly but surely getting more and more weird, right? Like, a lot of the things that go viral now are just, like, very strangely odd. And my personal conspiracy as a human being is I think that a lot of the viral concepts that exist online now have been designed and thought up by AI. I'm not trying to make it rude, but you did, bitch. you made it hella rude. Calling me the milkman. I don't pour milk on myself for views on TikTok. I play Elden Ring and don't get views. That's how I like to do business. No, I think a lot of the viral content online is being developed and thought up by AI. Like, I reckon what a lot of people do now is they go into your chat GPT or whatever, sit down and type in, like, hey, here's who I am as a human being, this is the type of audience that I want to reach, can you, like, design me a concept or a video that will speak to these people, right? I would not be shocked if that was the case. I would not be shocked. How do I even get over to this guy? I have no idea. I'd have to, like, jump on this to get over. There's no way that's possible, right? That's like a one-way ticket to Deadville. Oh no, there you go. Sorry. It's all good. All good, all good. There we go, some more throwing daggers here. Good stuff. That's Gen Alpha for you. Grash, you probably know more about Gen Alpha than me. I don't think I've met a Gen Alpha yet. But I have met young Gen Z, and I will say that you guys are terrifying. You are terrifying human beings. Any of the like 18 we'll say like 18-year-olds here in the stream, right? I have a very serious question for you. What is the deal with the balaclavas? Why do you guys wear balaclavas? What are you hoping to achieve when you put those things on? Is it like encouraging a sense of dread in your community? Is that the idea? Do you like wearing the balaclavas to scare people? Is it like a fashion statement? Is it trendy to cover up your face with a balaclava? I don't understand. Give me point crab for PvP. What does that even mean? Dog, I think as a reasonable compromise here, I don't know if I'm going to be doing PvP here in Elden Ring. However, I do run another series here on YouTube with my fellow gamer Unbreakable Grass. We do this on Sundays. It's a Dark Souls co-op playthrough, right? PvP and invading is kind of built into that playthrough, so if you would like to invade us, feel free. But I don't know if I really want to do any PvP in this run. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Not 18? Ah, fair. Tina just scared the living shit out of me. What is that, The Offspring? Who does that song again? I think it's The Offspring. They are scary though. Or is it Christ, what are they called? My Chemical Romance, right? What's a balaclava? Ski mask. Yeah, ski mask. Sure. Yeah, My Chemical Romance, right? I know that because I'm an old Zoomer. I know that shit. It's called a shiesty? Alright then. Fair enough. Vincent, what is the appeal of the shiesty then? To call it by its government name, right? Why do I see so many young fellas rocking the shiesty? What's up with that? If you would indulge an older fella here, and you would bring me in on that little mystery, what's happening with that shit? Why are we all walking around like we're gonna rob a bank at any given time, right? Like, what is it? Fucking robbing casual? Is that the vibe? I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe I can make this jump. What do we think? I feel like I can make this jump. Yeah, I can make that jump. Here, thank you. What's in here? Question for me. If you ever go to Edinburgh, we've grown our channels a bit. We'd be able to do an IRL collab. Fuck yeah, man. Love to do that, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Love the sound of that. Grass, I'll see you when we both have, like, what? 10 billion subs, yeah? I'll see you then. I'll see you then, big dog. We'll do Dark Souls in real life, yeah? I don't know, I want to go to the US at some point, and I know you're US based, so all I would ask is that you accommodate the same. We can do a little culture swap here, yeah? I can show you Edinburgh, you can show me the US. Love the sound of that. May never happen, throw it out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that idea. I like it a lot. Oh fuck, this bird's spraying fire right now. It's also destroying my PS4, it would seem. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here, you laggy bird. If I'm ever in Texas, let me know. Show me some good ass food. I appreciate that, Vincent. I appreciate that. Do I have enough US viewers here where I could do a tour of the US? That's an interesting idea. Just fucking bum it out on people's sofas and go and see the US. I love that idea. I don't know, I wanna visit a couple of national parks out in the US. Oh shit, we got ourselves a little pose here. Yeah, I feel like you guys have some really beautiful wildlife. And I want to see this shit. I want to see it. I want to get involved. I want to go up to Alaska as well. I feel like that's absolute madness there. I want to go and see what I can see in Alaska. There's a guy that I absolutely love on YouTube. A channel called the Outdoor Boys. And the guy on that page is just like making these super high quality, very interesting YouTube videos about doing different journeys and adventures in Alaska, going to stay there for an extended period of time and showing you like survival skills. He's so cool. I love that guy. He's brilliant. And Alaska seems like a lot of fun. So I'd love to go there at the very least, but Texas seems fun too. Seems a lot of fun. We got Texas, we got East Coast represented. Nice. Nice. Love that. Love that shit. This is a cultural exchange right now, lads, yeah? I'll offer the same. If any of you boys want to see Edinburgh, hit me up. I'll be honest, it's probably not quite as exciting, but we do have some cool stuff here. We have a nice castle. A cool castle. We have... what else do we have? A lot of cool hills. A couple of nice nature hikes. Fucking what else? No idea. Edinburgh's got some alright stuff. Oh! Hi lads. Yeah, Edinburgh's alright. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it for a super long holiday, but if you got like a weekend spare and you want to go somewhere that's like kind of gothic, I guess. You want to go somewhere that's a little bit Victorian, see some Victorian style architecture. Give Edinburgh a go. Give Edinburgh a go. Near Shenandoah? Where the fuck's that? Where the fuck is that? DC as well? Ah, fair. Or like Washington, DC? Bro's living in the Capitol building? Fuck. Crazy. Somewhat close to Virginia. That's the good bit though, right? I want to see the I want to go see the Appalachians at some point. The Appalachians. I want to go up into that crazy little bit of countryside, and I want to catch Bigfoot out there. So if anyone's interested in doing a Bigfoot investigation in the Appalachian Mountains, hit me up. I'll do it. You know? I'll fly out there right now and we'll go hunt fucking Bigfoots. I don't care. That's what I like to do with my free time. What do we get here? A claw talisman, jumping attacks. Got you. I don't really do that shit in this game, so. Shenandoah's a mountain range on the east coast of the US. Got you. Nice. Fair enough. The only thing I know about Washington DC is that's where your government is, and I think that's where the the founding fathers are. What's that fucking thing called? What's that? It's like a rock that has the founding fathers' faces like carved into it. It's not Yellowstone. It's not. That's the national park. What the fuck's it called again? I can't even remember. Mount Rushmore. That's the one. Is that in DC? I think it might be. Got a nice wildlife in Texas, like deer, rattlesnakes, coyotes, hawks, armadillos, and wendigos. You just throw that one out there, like that's fair, Basil, fair. I'm not entirely sure how comfortable I would be living in a country that also had snakes in it. Scotland's very tame when it comes to wildlife. Here's a fun fact for you guys: the largest carnivores in Scotland. Obviously, humans don't count because we're omnivores, but the largest, I think it's largest carnivores or largest predators that aren't humans in Scotland are badgers. We have badgers. Can you show me how PvP or the co-op system works? I don't know, dog. I don't really want to do too much co-op business on my first playthrough here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not done playing Elden Ring, not even close. I get the feeling that I will be doing quite a lot of playthroughs of this game over the next little while, so I definitely want to fuck around with co-op at some point, but I'm just thinking for a first run here, like maybe I just try and do it solo as much as possible. That's kind of the vibe that I've maintained through a lot of my Soulsborne playthroughs that I've done here on the channel. I haven't really done co-op in any of them. So I guess I'm kind of maintaining that as the vibe for this playthrough as well. This place is crazy, by the way. There's a lot going on here. It's mental. Crazy Horse Memorial in South Dakota is finished. What is that? What is that? What even is that? Come see Scotland things. Go Bigfoot hunting in the US. That sounds like content. Taking my US friend to do Scotland things. Taking my Scotland friend to do US things. Some badass drove all the snakes out with a flute a while ago. You talking about the Pied Piper? I forget, the Pied Piper is probably not like an international folk character hero, right? I think he might be UK based. Did anyone in the US know about the Pied Piper? Is that a thing for you guys? If I say the Pied Piper, do you know who that is? Maybe, I imagine so. Yeah, you guys got the Pied Piper as well. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Actually, I don't know who got rid of the snakes in Scotland. That is a really good question. I wish I knew more about my Scottish folklore here, so I could tell you all about who got rid of the snakes. I wish I knew more about Scottish history in general. I don't really know a whole lot. Knight has been slain. Big business. Yeah, you guys got the Pied Piper. That's fine. That's fine. It's a huge statue being carved out of a mountain. Of what? What is being carved in this mountainside? Out of curiosity. Mimics veil here. What is this? Mimic nearby objects. Oh shit, nice. Good stuff. Lillymore, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. What have I done? I've just come up into Stormvale Castle, and I'm starting to have a little bit of a look around here, seeing what I can see. Getting familiar with the environment here. That is kind of what we have done off the bat. I forget that you guys in the US are having your elections right now as well. That's gotta be scary stuff. All the best to you guys. Nope. Yeah, all the best to you guys on that one. Could elect to take US or European history. Got ya. US history is an easier class, so most of the Americans only take that. Got ya. Got ya. Well, to be fair, I think in school we got like a decent amount of global history. I want to say we learned a little bit about a lot of different cultures and societies. It wasn't just like Scottish stuff, but there was a good bit of Scottish stuff in there as well. Not too dissimilar. First results come in 7 PM Eastern time. How do you guys run it too? Does it not go over like months or something? Or will we know who the president's going to be by the end of tonight? Is that the idea? Or will it take a little while? Because I'm thinking, or at least with how it works in the UK, we usually know within the day of it starting who the Prime Minister is going to be after the fact. Did I meet the wizard? I have no idea who the wizard is. Probably not. Crazy Horse was a Lakota. Is it Lakota? Lakota warrior. It'll be him riding a horse pointing forward. Sick. That sounds kind of nasty, actually. Got a little bit of Native American history. Love that shit. Get a little warrior on horseback. Big business. Love that. Also, we got one of these horrible creatures here. This is that enemy from the start of the game that fucked me up, right? I want to say. It's that guy from the start of the game that I couldn't kill. Oh. Still no joke, I will say. Still no joke. Oh. Horrible. Horrible, scary, don't like it. Terrifying. Just peed myself a little bit. Right, let's do some glorious combat here. Let's get a little involved here, shall we? Oh my god. Okay. This is not fun in the slightest. Oh god. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Maybe I can stunlock this thing, I'm thinking. Nope. Attacks way too quickly for that. Okay. How do we actually do this? It never stops attacking. There we go. Rest in peace to that horrible, scary monster. Jesus, awful. Fighting the first boss right now, indeed. Yeah, that was the boss at the start of the game that just killed me, right? I remember. I remember. GG's. Take a look at that painting. Also, why am I in a bubble right now? Does anyone care to explain? Oh wait, no, is that not my potion working? I think it might be. I think it might be my little flask working here, I want to say. Can't guarantee you'll stay awake today. All the best, Lulymore. Hopefully you are feeling better soon, man. Hopefully it wasn't a bad egg that's done you in this time. Silly Goober, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. It's my psychic flask. Yeah, got you. Got you. It makes me strong. Oh shit, look at this handsome fella. Bro looks like fucking Sun Wukong. Jesus. That's a handsome guy. With this big lion in the background. Oh shit. What did we just get, by the way? We got a Highland axe here that is a lot better than the axe we have at the moment. This is a, what is it, Sacred Jawbone Axe plus 6, right? At 130 plus 6. This thing is at 128 as a base? This thing is like monstrous. Jesus. Let me start using that instead, right? That thing is insanely strong. Well, this thing as a base is actually 133, right? Maybe this one might actually be a little bit better than both of them. I'm not sure why I'm hooked on axes right now as well. No, it's just very sleep deprived. Got you. Blanco May, welcome. Nice to see you. Gonna hate the waterfowl. No idea what that means. Is this the best axe that we have at the moment? It might be. Now I know a lot of people were saying as well that I should actually be using this weapon, but then other folks were saying this weapon's complete bullshit and I shouldn't be using it. So maybe I won't. We also have... what else do we have here? We have halberds and stuff that we were working towards using that are pretty strong from a baseline point of view. Nah, not sure. Not sure. I like the look of this axe though, it looks pretty cool. Little Highland axe. Make sure to check the other menu to see damage values combined. What do you mean, sorry? Is it the... not the equipment menu, is it this menu? Is that the one? Or is it the status menu? I do wonder. Oh yeah, we have, what is it, right hand armament. 149. This one is, what is it? It's 284. Why is that so much stronger? Oh, is it holy damage? Ah. Yes. I kind of forgot about the holy damage. That's very, very silly of me. Got you. Got you. Never mind, guys, I'm a moron. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's been a little while since I've played Elden Ring. That is my only excuse. I haven't done this shit in a bit. My Soulsborne muscles are a little weak. Sure. Holy damage, but plus upgrades. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. Where are we right now? Have we been down this way before? I don't know if we have. And I'm starting to feel very, very lost here in this castle. It is a strange and confusing layout. I'm scared and I want to go home. Terrified right now. Switch later though? Yeah, I think so too, yeah. I think so too. Although we are going to have to get enough upgrade materials together here that switching makes sense. There's also a gigantic thing outside this window here that's moving that I'm not entirely sure I want to think about, know about, even really look at. What even was that thing? It was so big. Yeah, see that shit. Nope. Yeah, what is that up outside that window? That's horrifying. I've kissed an NPC. Or missed an NPC, have I? Is that further back? Nope. Keep falling down the stairs here because I keep looking at chat while I'm climbing them. That's my bad, guys. Excuse me, I'm just a big, silly toss. Missed indeed. It's a flag. I should hope it's a flag and not a big fucking enemy, because that would have been horrifying. Yeah, I've missed an NPC somewhere. You got any sort of general indication as to where? I'm sure I've missed a lot as I've went through this this little bit of business here. I'm sure I've missed a whole lot. There's also a horrible little death pit here that has a couple of items in it, so let's just make my way down here and fight all these horrible dogs. There we go. Little bits of flesh here, little lumps of flesh, nice. Horrible. Love it. Are these the chrysalids? I remember getting told about chrysalids. Maybe that's what these guys are. What is this? Memento left by the chrysalids, sacrificed for the grafting. Horrible. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. Well, that's just about the most horrible thing I've ever heard. Items for the Lady in Limgrave. Which one? Oh, yeah, the one who was talking about all the chrysalids. Yeah, got you. Got you. Yeah. Makes sense. The lady who was like too scared to come here and said she would be joining all her friends soon, right? Is the grafting a lie? Because I'm noticing a lot of bodies around here that are sort of not stuck together, right? They're just a bunch of body bags full of dead bodies, which is giving me the sense that there's maybe not a spider here. Maybe there might be, but I'm not entirely sure. Climb ladder by banished knights. Who are the banished knights? Oh wait, that's just a way back in here now. Got ya. Got ya. Banished knights. How close are we to where we need to be? I guess is the bigger question. Like, how far back do I need to go? Right? We'll do it later. Did I not see the thing I thought it had tons of limbs on it? Oh no, true. No, you're right. You're right, Vincent. I'm dumb as hell for that one. That was, what was that? It was the grafted scion. Ah. Nope. Well, okay. Fine, fair, but contextual cues might indicate that it was fake. If there's all these body bags everywhere, right, and we're talking about taking all these chrysalids and turning them into like a grafted creature. I don't know. I was fine to be skeptical with the current context clues that I had. Those dudes are just the spare parts. Well, I mean, that's a little on the rude side, right? Is this where the NPC is too? I think it might be. Okay, we'll come back here. We'll come back here. How do I keep falling? Sandbags. Yes. Also, for anyone who's curious, tonight's beverage of choice, for a little bit of variety and a little bit of something different, I'm having a San Miguel at the moment. Your boy is sipping away here a San Miguel. So to the fellas that indulge, cheers to you. Oh yeah, there's all these body parts here too that have been like ripped apart, so I guess it's probably fair to assume that some sort of like horrible, disgusting ritual is going on here, right? Some sort of creepy, disgusting, horrible ritual that involves taking human bodies and like putting them together in sort of objectively disgusting, horrible way, right? Yeah, nah, fair. Which NPC am I looking for? I have no idea. I just got told that I missed one. So I would not be the right kind of streamer here if I didn't sit down and save, right? If I didn't address the concerns. Foster's for you look nice, man. Nice. You'll need it after the day you had, mate, I tell you. Close by the NPC? Okay, cool. Nice. Good stuff. I did realise this was like a little shortcut, right? Was that this? Also, this door's just open now, but I think I came out that way before, I want to say. Oh, it's hard to tell. This castle's very, very confusing in the way it's been set up here. I'm not entirely sure which way it is I'm supposed to go, but I think it's probably back over this way, right? Back down this little hill here. But it could also be out this way, I want to say. Need to go out from the grace now. Like out here. Oh, there's some birds here. Hi guys. I guess this might be the way. Fair enough. Fair enough. These birds are horrible, by the way. Fuck these birds. They lag my game out too, which really bothers me. Like, it's bad enough being a horrible, strong enemy, but it's another thing altogether to, you know, do my frames per second in on my PS4 here. That's just bad juju, as far as I see it. Okay, let's get a little heal going here. Follow the path, will do, will do. We have a little NPC fellow here that we need to meet. Apparently. Just gonna throw myself off the edge here. There is a little landing spot that we have down there. I'll come back and I will explore this, but I think for the time being we're gonna identify our NPC friend here. Let's do it. I got the bird feet sword. What is that? What is that? Oh, the Warhawk Talon? Is that hype? Do we like that? Land there, what, like, jump off the side here and land down here? Is that the idea? Can do. Can do. Oh, that was horrible. I hated that. Really did not enjoy that in the slightest. One man's FPS is another man's treasure. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. I'm liking the vibes though. Go back afterwards for the NPC. Got ya. So there's something to explore down here. Cool. I mean, I'm seeing a little drop off this way. It takes me down onto a small, precarious ledge. The platforming aspect of this game is a little bit on the underrated side, I will say. I'm loving it. I'm loving being able to jump around and kind of explore and do it my own way. Have the freedom to do it my own way. The shield that we just got here is not especially good, so I would say not worth it, if you ask me. Don't worry, got you. Choose the direction, it's all fun and games. Fair enough, Neil, yeah, fair enough. I guess we can't really lose in this castle, right? We just pick a direction, explore it, say that we've like done that direction, and then just do that one after the other, right? Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Oh. Oi, come back here. We just got Storm Assault off of this bad boy. What is that? Usable on pole arms. Channels Tempest of Storm Veil. Produce like a storm wind. Hi, we also just fell through the floor and down here. Need my opinion. How cool would it be if you added every single Souls game into Elden Ring? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Crazy, sometimes you would see a place and think there's nowhere you're supposed to be. Yeah, right? I think the jumping really opens up the gaming aspect of this whole thing, right? You can find all these areas, and in your head you're just sitting there thinking, yeah, there's no way that I'm supposed to be here. I've done the most crazy, like, jumping nonsense to get here, right? But you... Oh, shit. Okay, this is a worthy opponent here. Oh. Yeah, you could think there's nowhere you're supposed to be here, but you actually are, because they designed it that way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, sir. Show me some. Show me something, pimp. Show me some. Come on now, sir. Okay, show me some. Okay, show me quite a lot right now. He is a pimp. Oh, took a big hit there. He has a crazy moveset, by the way, I will say. He has a crazy moveset. Oh god, he does big fucking hits here, jeez. Nope. Oh, I got greedy. Ugh. Hey! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! A worthy opponent, Jesus Christ. What a fight that was. Fuck, that guy is crazy. Create shoulder horn to gore foes from a low stance. Creates a mighty horn on the caster's shoulders to gore foes from a low stance. That's like an Ash of War? Or is like an incantation you can cast, I do wonder. First one down. Oh god. They're mini bosses? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so there's lots of those guys. Fuck. They are tough, 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 I will say. Jeez. Alright. Well, we slayed him. He was slayed. First evidence of the crucible. What does that even mean? First try W, indeed. I never lose. Told you, Dave. I never lose. I never lose. I'm so glad David Cross is getting the attention that he rightly deserves through memes. I love me a bit of David Cross content. Fucking Arrested Development. Kung Fu Panda. Are you fucking joking? Alvin and the Chipmunks. What a guy. What a man. What a hero. You only get stronger from here? Well, I'm fucked. I've never beaten this game. You heard it here first. Yeah, Neil, I only lose to gravity. Yeah. Nah, fair. But, you know, gravity... No mortal man can best gravity, I guess, right? Consistently, anyway. I can definitely get up here too. My gaming instincts have been fully unlocked now, and I think I might be able to get up here. I have a strange feeling that I'm able to do this. Maybe I can't, but I feel like I can, and that's half the battle. Fuck! No, I can do this. I can do this shit. I can do this shit. Hold on. Give me a sec here. Oh, I can do this. There's got to be something up there. There's got to be a reward waiting for me up here, no? Jump back here. And then, like, here? Is that just not possible? That's so weird if that's true. I think it's slain by gravity later on. I imagine so, right? Many times. I will get taken out by gravity. But okay, there we go. One of those horrible, scary night creatures has been slain. Try the other side. Oh. Guess I didn't think about that. Let me do that. Hello, sir.
Worse than a petty squire. Not a muscle on this one either.
Sorry, I was just sipping my beer here. Had to dodge my way around that mess. Hello, sir.
Oh, you. For God's sake, don't scare me with that.
Oi! Sorry, I'm just trying to have a normal, casual conversation here, and fucking Hawkeye is spraying me with shit. We also have a little in-between platform there. Fuck. We'll go back to that guy. We'll go back to that. The reward is getting to write the highest message. Good point. Good point. There is bragging rights on the line, right? If I ever see white sparks when I kill an enemy, they've dropped an item. Got ya. Got ya. This should be possible, right? It looks possible. And that's what's making me think it is possible. But maybe it's not possible. Maybe I'm just big tripping. But I feel like this was a bunch of makeable jumps, I want to say. It kind of feels like it with the way this has been set up like this. Can I like shimmy around the other side maybe? Okay. That's not the NPC we wanted. Okay. I'll keep looking. I'll see if I can find him. Let's go back to this fella and have another casual conversation, hopefully without getting shot in the face during the whole thing.
Oh, for God's sake. What? Oh, just clearing out some corpses? Can't just leave them about, you know? They'll start to pong, eh?
Hmm.
Oh, hello.
Indeed.
No, don't you mind me for a minute. It's my job to keep the grounds clean.
Okay.
Oh, hell, it's
His job to keep the grounds clean, apparently. There you go, that's that fella. Creepy bastard that he is. Good to know. Are we back where the Site of Grace is? Yes, we are. So now, where can we go here? I think we have to go back out this way now. Never mind, indeed, Grass. I gave up on that shit. I completely gave up on that shit. All the bodies in below. Ah, is he the one who puts them in body bags? I guess so, yeah. I guess so. What a horrible cretinous creature. Contributing to the grafting process. This castle is massive, by the way. I know I've commented on this once already, but it's huge in its scale. It's unbelievable. It's like almost as big as the outside is. Big as Limgrave as a whole is this one fucking castle. It's crazy. Come here, you horrible bird. Come here, you big horrible bird. There we go. Bird has been slain. Wait until I get into the actual large areas. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Speak truthfully and speak honestly now. What do you mean by that? Limgrave is all there is in this map. Limgrave is it. This is it. This is the map. The map is only this big. And if anyone tries to tell me otherwise, you're banned. He means what he means. Well... Oh God. Jesus. Horrible things, those birds, I will say. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. Thank you, Jose Mourinho. Thanks for that shit. Right. We can go down this way now. Don't worry about Vincent. Fuck, this game's big, isn't it? There is a lot going on in this game. It is big, big, big. Okay. That is the vibe that I'm getting. And I guess I just have to accept that, lads. We're going to be doing this shit for a long time. Has Stockholm Syndrome set in for anyone yet? Are you starting to feel that vibe on, like... What the fuck's that little fella doing down there? Fucking sneaky wee ghost. Get out of here. Has the Stockholm Syndrome truly set in yet? Do you guys feel, like, attached? I'm not sure necessarily that that's the kind of vibe that you want to set in a live stream, but I'm just curious to see how we're all feeling. I've only done 5%? Fuck! Crazy. This playthrough is going to be ginormous. Absolutely ginormous business. Um... I don't really want to go down on that thing. I don't think that's a great idea, actually. That looks breakable too, I will say. 5 is very accurate. Almost done the tutorial. Fucking rude, man. Rude, I get it. I get it. This game is fucking big. I got you. Thanks for putting it in context. I appreciate it. Okay, let's drop down into this church here. Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer.
Sorry, what?
As you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know.
Big Hat
They
Logan.
sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Yeah, did he just... Sorry, just to be clear, lads. Did he just call himself Rogier? Rogier. Not Roger. Rogier. Is that the idea? Is Elden Ring's Big Hat Logan? Got ya. Got ya. He's saying that I'm gonna get grafted because I'm a tarnished. I'll tell you what, guys, these bitches only love me for my Elden Ring. It's unbelievable. Roger, oui, oui. Hello, I am Roger. I am here in the castle. Hello. You love this game, Goober? Yeah, it's a good game, right? It's a good game. Hello there, I am Roger. Comment tout t'appelles, Roger? Merci beaucoup, Roger. I don't know what else I could say in French to Roger. Bonsoir, mes amis. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, Roger? Ah? Oui, oui. Normal, normal. Roger, dans mon village, il a une piscine. Hein? Il a un Louvre, huh? Is that... Are we doing business right now? I'm not entirely sure. You know, zero French. I know barely any French here. Hold on, let me pull up ChatGPT here. How do I say in French that your name is very silly? Roger. How do I say in French that someone has a silly name? Let me see here. Roger. Silly name. What's the recommendation here? Il a un nom rigolo. Son nom est un ridicule, eh? Son nom est un peu ridicule, eh? It's ridiculous, eh? Tout le monde est silly, eh? Oui, oui. Ton nom est un ridicule, eh? There we go. Roger's been told. And apparently I'm here to defeat Godric. That is the vibe. That's what I'm here for.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
You're failing French this year? You be real? Goober, keep working at it, son. Keep working at it. I believe in you. I have faith in you. This is Sorcerer Roger. That's who we're talking to right now. He has Ashes of War. Okay. What does this do? A skill that employs the glintstone sorcery of the same name. Oh, is this like an Ash of War that you can use with a magical spell? Is that the idea? So some of them are magical spells. Got you. Okay. Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Oh shit. Buy them, they're pretty cool. Okay, will do. Cool, Roger. There you go, sir.
Oh, keep. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
I will say that Roger is bringing a kind of Rumpelstiltskin vibe to the function. And hopefully you guys know what I mean when I'm saying that. He is giving off a sort of Rumpelstiltskin type of appearance and vibe. Nothing north of Stormvale though, right? I mean, I'm getting the sense that the answer to that is no. We have plenty to the north of Stormvale, right? Someone you know said konnichiwa was Spanish. Seek professional guidance. Some people are so fucking stupid, man. You ever met someone who's just like fucking dumb as a bag of rocks, right? And not even in like an endearing way. There's some people who are dumb in like a fun way, right? They're just like nice to be around. They don't cause too much hassle or whatever. They're generally like a good person. They don't cause too much problems. And then you meet someone who's just genuinely dumb as fuck and annoying, and you realise that that's like the worst kind of human being that you could possibly meet. Yeah. I met a few people like that who are just dumb as fuck and annoying. It drives me crazy. There's a little brutal combo, by the way, I will say. Okay, there we go. Oh. Had your fair share of them today. Yeah, that's the vibe. Your aunt's really dumb and unaware, but it's funny. That's nice. I like people like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to say there, but hopefully we all know what I'm talking about. Is this back to the beginning? Yeah, right? We've been up here before. Little ladder that comes down this way. Fair enough. Banished Knight is a sick codpiece. I didn't actually analyse Fella's codpiece. That's on me. That's my bad. The next time I see one of these guys, I will be inspecting their codpiece. It's codpiece certification time. Show me your codpiece. I lied. Show me your codpiece. Where are we? We are trotting back over old ground here, I think. Right? Yeah, I want to say that's what we're doing here. So we need to turn around and we need to find a way to proceed that isn't back in this area, I want to say. Stupid people, you're the dumb one. Yeah, not to sound like a prick when I say that, by the way. I don't think I'm particularly intelligent, but I think everyone can say they've met at least one person who is dumber than them to a point where it's painful. And if you haven't, then I got really bad news for you. I got some really, really bad news for you. Hi guys. I think we need to come up and round this way, I want to say. New terms that you don't know. You don't know what a codpiece is? It's like a knight's armor. It protects your penis and your balls. Yeah, knights back in the day used to wear codpieces, and that was so that their willy and balls didn't get cut off. There you go. There's your piece of lore for the day. Codpiece. Function and purpose. Am I lost here? I think I might be a little bit lost. Where do I go from here? So we tried to go back this way and it didn't really work out. Yeah, it's actually it's written into the lore books in Elden Ring that banished knights wear codpieces to protect their cock and balls. That's in the guidebook. Just thought I'd make you all aware about that. Go back up this way, maybe come out here. I'm just thinking we could get down to that little platform that has the guy on it in the fog gate. That's kind of the general direction that I'm going right now. See if I can somehow find a way down there. I'm thinking could be the vibe. Although I feel like I've sort of run off in the wrong direction here. I'm not entirely sure. Forward is the way? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Kind of mildly confused here, I will say. We've got a little way over here. The dogs are back. These guys are in here. I've come this way before though, right? I am mildly confused. Where are we going? The way I was going was to unlock the door. Oh, this door like back here? I know there was a door somewhere around here that we couldn't open, right? Do we now have access to it? Is that the idea? Okay, codpiece analysis. Oof, that is a hell of a codpiece. How did I not notice that? That thing's looking at me. Staring me in the fucking face. Jeez. Look at that thing. I can shining in the bright lights. God damn. I go over the railing where, sorry? Where? Am I in the wrong place now? I can't unsee that shit, honestly. Honestly, that's unbelievable. That is a big healthy codpiece, I will say. The sandbags. Oh, these things? Yeah, okay, got you. And then if we go up here, is that the vibe? Like up here, back here, around this way. Are we kind of going the right way here? Shit. Shit. Hello? Oh. What in the fuck? Why did that break it? What the fuck? I thought you were all fucking with me. You were all typing in chat like, oh, we can't hear him anymore, and I was like, good one, guys. And then I realised, like, oh shit, no, I'm actually just completely... I was asking for help for like 3 minutes, and no one was answering me, and I was like, fuck, what's going on? Yeah, my table fell to bits. Did you all hear that? Did you all get the context on what just happened? My fucking table that I've been using, my little coffee table for live streaming for the fast little bit here, has fallen to bits. It's exploded in real time. And I'm on the floor now. I'm on the floor. I've just been running around with no mic for the past couple of minutes. That's so stupid. Yeah. I've had a coffee table that I've been playing games on for the last little bit here. And I kicked it with my leg a little bit by mistake and it fucking buckled. The leg came flying out. The whole thing just fell on the floor. You thought my beer fell over? No, my fucking table collapsed. And then I guess somehow through that process happening, my mic like disconnected or something. How did the table explode? Because the fucking thing was made in China and it was made by a bunch of fucking underage children. Stupid. The thing was a piece of shit from the beginning. I hate it. Honestly. The beer's fine. The beer's for like a little sip check for you guys. Cheers. The beer's been salvaged, but the fucking table has exploded. The beer's fine, but the table's a piece of shit. Fuck that table. Fuck that table. I was asking for help too. I was like, I'm so fucking lost right now, and I got no idea where to go. No idea. I'm now fucking leaning on the ground as well. Like, I'm on my fucking stomach right now, speaking into the microphone like an absolute idiot. And I guess that's what I got to do here for the last, like, hour of the stream. No, honestly, Grassman. So what happened, right? Not to throw Bob under the bus here, yeah? Not to chat any shit about Bob and her extendeds, but we bought this table a little bit ago, and Bob's dad came up here and was helping me with some stuff in the flat when Bob was moving in, and he put his hand right through the fucking table and it collapsed under him. He was able to fix it, but it's never been quite the same since, and it keeps falling apart every so often. Unbelievable. So, that's it, just falling to bits. There's a ladder by the banner. What, am I blind? Am I fully blind? What do you mean there's a ladder by the banner? Which side? Well, we're back now. We're back. Hello. Hello to you all. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'm blind. Yeah. Fucking hell. There we go. You were hearing the fapping of flags while I was on mute. Well, there you go. Hopefully that was something fun for you to listen to, yeah? It was just the sound of absolutely nothing. Yeah, good. Good. That's great for viewer attention, that. It's just absolute silence on the microphone. Have I gone the wrong way? Hold on. I made it up onto the platform here. I think that's where I'm supposed to... Ooh! That's where I'm supposed to go, right? It's up here. And then down here, maybe? Oh, yeah. There we go. Hello, sir. Although, have I already been this way? No, there's a door here that we've just opened. Nice. Cool. Where does that lead? And what was the point in taking that out? What was the point in doing that? It's like a shortcut of some sort, maybe? Because this leads up this way, which takes us to the top up here, which leads us to this weird chest. Okay. And the chest contains a pickled turtleneck. Well, there you go. For the people who are curious as to what was in there, it's a pickled turtleneck, which is some shit that boosts stamina recovery. Okay. Go back through the door? What do you mean? Back this way? Green meat indeed, indeed. I did it. Yeah. I did it. There you go. Congratulations to me, I guess. We did it. I mean, yeah, you guys can take at least, like... I'll give you 20% credit. You're welcome. You guys get 20% credit on that one. Ah, wait, no, we can go this way now. I haven't explored this bit yet. There we go. Was I sitting at the table that exploded? Yeah, so the coffee table is like a floor level coffee table. It's one of these fucking Japanese ones. So I was like sitting I have been for the last, however long I've been streaming, sitting like cross-legged at this coffee table, which is not especially comfortable. So sometimes I like move my legs around to get more comfortable. And in that example, I just sort of like nicked the edge of the table with my foot as I was moving, and the whole thing just collapsed into bits. We're on just about as much of a budget setup as you could possibly do here. That is what I'm doing. When I move house and when I get my house sorted, I'm gonna get a proper streaming table set up. I'll probably get like a PC as well then, but as it is, I'm still working off a big budget PS4, sitting on the fucking ground, playing games. You mind? Glorious combat. Glorious combat. That's always a lot of re-looping. Playing it surprisingly efficiently. I feel very lost in this place, I will say. Like, I'm very confused as to what's going on. Stop tooting your fucking horn, man. I'm in a fucking war right now. In the war zone. Fighting a bunch of real gamers here. Oh shit. Ugh. I probably should have healed up at a bonfire before I came down here, to be fair. But that's on me. That's on me for not being especially prepared. After I was sitting on the table. Yeah, I sat on the table and it broke. Because I'm a big fat ass, yeah. That's what it is. I sat my stupid ass right on the table and it broke in real time. Hello, sir. What's this guy waiting on then? Oh, this is the main gate. Okay, got ya. This is like the main gateway, right, where we were told not to come. Because there was a bunch of old hands waiting for us. Were these the old hands? If so, kind of pathetic, I will say. Rubbish old hands, not very strong at all. We haven't died today, have we? I don't think so. I don't think so. But to be fair, I haven't really fought anyone tough today, right? Maybe you could say I fought the Scion, but I haven't fought any bosses, really. Might die to this guy though, he is big balling right now. He is balling like the pros do. I will say, and I've got like no health left. Crucible was a sick fight. It wasn't bad, yeah. I think I did an okay job on that. How did I not get any flasks back, by the way, for killing all those guys? I feel like that was a surefire way even to get all my flasks, but okay, well, you know, probably gonna die here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna die here. Okay, well, that's the end of me. I should not have gone that way. I ran out of healing. There we go, we're just talking about not dying at all on stream. There you go. Is the table, like, foldable? So it's one of these shitty new... Well, the table is strangely, like, self-supporting. So it has 3 bits of wood, right? Essentially. It has 4 bits of wood that come with the table, but 3 bits of wood make up the table itself, and there's 2 brackets that are in place to support and attach what is the legs of the table to the top of it. And essentially the brackets got fucked the first time the table got broke. So I couldn't set it up in such a way that the brackets would actually stay on properly. Sometimes they just kind of fall off and the table collapses. There's plenty of loot that way. Well, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back down there and see what's up. Was it this way? I think it might have been. Although it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, basically the table's just a cheap piece of shit, and I bought it for like 25 quid. Like a year ago now or something. And it was due to die a death any day. And I can technically fix it and put it back together now, because all it takes is screwing a couple of screws back into a bracket. Oh wait, no, we're not supposed to go down here. Yeah, all it takes is screwing a couple of screws back into a bracket, but the problem is, those screws won't stay in the... Like the bracket's been fucked in such a way that the screws are kind of loose, even if you tighten them up as much as possible. So eventually the table will collapse again. Also, I've noticed there's another little section that we could grab down here. What's here? Oh wait, no, this is just the first floor, right? I want to say. I think we've already come out this way, right? This is the kind of way up to the castle. Yeah, it's a little secret way up. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened with the table. So now my microphone is like on the floor, and I'm like leaning. I'm like on my belly, talking into the microphone. Put a toothpick with wood glue in the screw holes. That is actually a pretty genius idea, now that I think about it. Just to plug the gap, right? That's not a terrible idea. Because I guess the big problem is that the holes got bigger than the screws. So the screws don't actually fit in the holes properly anymore. So I could genuinely just glue the screws into the hole. I don't know, my great solution that I came up with was just to... What was it? My idea was I would put sellotape over the screws, and that would somehow stop them from shifting out of place. That didn't really work, so maybe I can try glue instead. That might be a really good idea. Old trick there, thank you Neil, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, if there's any way I can salvage this thing, I want to salvage it. Because I don't really want to be fucking around and replacing furniture before I move, right? I'll be moving in like a couple of months here, so I don't really want to be fucking around with anything beforehand. Also, did we unlock any shortcuts that would make this little run easier? Or have we not yet? I don't actually know. We might have. I might just be ignoring them. I think we go down here, I want to say. Oh wait, no, this is just this little way up around the corner. Such a confusing layout, man. Maybe this guy will get involved and actually do a little bit of combat. That'd be nice. My god. Oh, annoying combination there, I will say. Horrible, annoying combination of enemies. Just gonna run away from these guys as much as possible, although they are chasing in hot pursuit. They're not letting up. Nope, you're still on the hunt. Good. Good to know. I was thinking that you might actually be giving up there for a second. Okay, are you going to chase me all the way in here, though, is the question. The door. Oh, yeah, I unlocked a shortcut somewhere, right? But I can't quite remember where that shortcut goes from and where it goes to. Oh, this layout's a little bit tough. So we have a door here. Oh, wait, no. Ah, fuck these enemies, man. They're a perfect little combination of dicks to make it a real problem. Hold on. Real fucking combination of dickheads, I will say. Yeah, where was the door that we took? I can't quite remember. But it's fine, we made our way back into this little bit now, and we actually have some heals this time. So that should come in handy here. Oh my god. The boys are on my fucking ass right now, Jesus. The whole fucking squadron's coming for me. Ah! This courtyard's fucked! Okay, let me see if I can find the shortcut back. Because I'm not entirely sure how I can do that otherwise. It's a long run. Neil, did I take that the best way possible, or do I need to do that a different way? Got fucking ganged up on by the boys. Torch guy hit the explosive barrels. He did, and I just got absolutely roasted to death. That was crazy. My god, I got done to bits there. So am I missing something here? Imagine if we go back this way. Gonna dip soon, you gotta go and vote and the line's gonna suck. Vincent, respect to you for doing your civic duties, sir. Respect to you. What about this way? Where does this go? But nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Elevator from hall. Oh yeah, we can just take the elevator down this way. I'm such a fucking idiot. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Progress indeed. I'm learning slowly but surely. My mind is starting to put the concepts together. Although I'm still feeling like an absolute FUD here, I will say. So through here. And then we are back, taking care of business against these horrible gremlins. How does one avoid an absolute massacre out here? That is a great question. Probably no way that I can like pull these guys in individually one by one, right? Yeah, little fucking horn man's got his boys. He's calling the goons. Sure, sure, sure. The goons are getting called. The goon squadron is getting called. I'm just going to pull some of these guys away a little bit at a time here, I think. We're just going to try and be a little bit tactical about this whole thing. And pull them away a little bit at a time. Vincent, mate, catch you later, pal. Nice to see you. Doing great. This place is a maze. I mean, it is a maze. Yeah, I'm struggling. I will say, struggling. So good to know that we were all struggling when we first came here. It's always nice to know that it's not just me, and that genuinely this was just pain for everyone. First time around. Stop calling the goons, man! Calling the fucking goons, man! Unbelievable. The goons are getting fucking informed of my location. Unbelievable. Gotta fight a whole fucking war here every time I die. Crazy. That's what this feels like. I'm walking into a battlefield here without any ability to cope. Rest in peace to you, sir. Who said I need to fight them? I mean, I don't need to fight them. I guess. If I wanted to just run by them all, but that's kind of a risky move, no? It's kind of a strange, risky move. Missed him first time around, that's my B. I don't know, I feel like it probably makes sense to take care of some of these guys, right? Yeah, we need to go back down this way as well, I think. Because I firstly left my... no. More just I want to see what's down here, I think. These guys have the AI of a dog with dementia. That's a crazy way to describe an AI. See when the robot overlords take over, I think you might be in some trouble for that one. When you get pulled into like the human rights court for AI, they're gonna have a big problem with that. I get the feeling. Oh. Sneaky bastard. Every single enemy must die on your first playthrough type of player. Yeah, right? It's more just as well, I want to see what's down in this area. And I guess to actually get a proper look around, I'm going to have to kill the enemies. Fucking ballista bastard, man. Okay, this way's fucked. I don't want to go this way yet. This way's scary. This way's fucked. Let me go back up here first and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm kind of like that too. When it comes to doing a first playthrough of games, I like to take it very slow. And actually fight enemies when I see them, rather than just running by. If I went the main path, it's much shorter, but there's many enemies. Yeah, got ya. Got ya. This kind of links up with the way that we could have gone if we took the main path into the castle. Yeah. Just it would have been absolutely fucked to get here, right? Go check it after Godric. Got ya. I will do. I will do. I think that makes a lot of sense. Rest in peace, big sir. Oh shit, we got ourselves a crescent moon axe here. What is that? Little, a little big great axe. Love it, love it. Not able to use it yet, but good to keep in mind. Figured from watching my play. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I don't know. That's just the way I like to play these games in general. I take my time. I take it nice and slow. I don't know. I'm not really a speedrun guy. Maybe I will be at some point, but for the time being, definitely not. I do like watching speedruns though. They're good fun. Oh, another grafted creature. Hello, you grafted creature. Ugh. And a dog too, love that. And this guy's fast. He's a fast grafted creature. I wish he was slow, that would have been very handy. Gotta kill a stupid dog first. Oh, never mind, he just killed it for me. There we go, we parried him. Sent him to an early grave. Everyone who's a proper gamer does this. Indeed. Only weak fools rush through the game on their first playthrough. We just got ourselves an Omen Cleaver, a little curved greatsword. What do we think about this, lads? Pretty cool looking, no? Not bad, not bad. We're gonna have to put together like candidates for the next weapon that we use here. I found so many enemies so far, or so many weapons even, that I'm just thinking in my head, like, I might need some help deciding what I should use next. How am I getting every weapon? I'm fighting all the enemies. That's how. It's called solid gameplay, right? Never rush first play. Yeah, I think we're all like that. I think we can all agree on that one. Better to do it in like a patient and a structured way, right? Okay, that definitely goes somewhere. There's so many ways that I can go here. I'm not entirely sure. There's that little way down. I think we will start over here with this little way down. I think. If anywhere is likely to be a sub-area, it'll be down here. Use what I think's best. I guess, yeah, the problem is I have so many weapons, right? I have like hundreds of weapons here. And it's not realistic that I can upgrade all of them. Not really. If you were to ask me why I thought to use that against the rats, the answer is I'm not sure. It does not go somewhere. That was a painting. The painting was glowing. The painting had an aura about it. I'm just saying that painting went somewhere. I know a lot about Souls games. Can upgrade quite a bit. Mats are generous. Maybe I'm just missing out on all the upgrade materials then. I'm not sure. Little pathway down here. Yeah, what's going on in here? Let me see. Let me see. What are we seeing down here? Little chest. Oh, Godslayer's seal? What is that? Said to represent the manipulation of represent the manipulation of black flame. No skill. Okay. Not entirely sure what that does, but good to know. How many of the stone sword keys do we have? We have 4 of them left. Okay, 2 books here. Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Interesting. Will we give that to the big hat man? Is that the idea? And he would give us some more incantations here. Is that a Frida reference? Oh yeah, Frida used Black Flame, right? I will say, to this day, probably still the hardest boss fight that I've done across any of the games that I've played. Frida was probably the toughest. She was a brutal boss fight. I think so far to date as well, she's the only, 3-phase boss fight in Souls? I think. I don't know if I've seen any other 3-phase bosses. I don't believe so. Not saying right now, make sure I think frequent stops to the round table hold. Oh, just for like lore and stuff, you think? Okay, got ya. Will do. Oh. Will do. I've not been there in a bit, to be fair. It's kind of hard to see the use in actually going there when you can get everything you need in the actual world. Which game was that in? It was DS3. Neil. Frida was DS3, I think. Yeah, DS3, guys. The hardest boss in Dark Souls 2, what do we think? What actually is the toughest boss in Dark Souls 2? Probably one of the DLC ones, you think? Maybe? Some people say Fume Knight or Alon, but I found both of those really straightforward. Fuck that man. Nameless King. Ah, Nameless King could be the toughest in Dark Souls 3, or Dark Souls 2, I guess, maybe. No, was he Dark Souls 2 or was he Dark Souls 3? No, he was Dark Souls 3, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's tough to say who the hardest boss in Dark Souls 2 is. Because the ones that a lot of people would say are the hardest, I didn't really find them that tough. Yeah, Nameless was Dark Souls 3, I forget. Little way down here. Little way out that we've identified and found. That leads us back to the front gate. Nice. Can we open the front gate from this side? Doesn't look like it, but there's a couple of items down there that we can grab. And a Sight of Grace in here, so I love to grab that. Let's do it. Nice. Good shit. There's a little lever here. Hopefully that opens the gate. Hard boss can be easy due to my playstyle and my build. I guess so, yeah, and just due to your skill set as well, right? Yeah, there we go, the gate's open. Due to your skill set. I think I have a skill set that kind of uniquely enables me to beat bosses that some people say are really hard. Just for whatever reason. I'm like kind of specially designed to beat hard bosses. I don't know why. But not so good against easy ones. Ah, my fucking shoulder's killing me. I'm on the ground now. I've been taken out of my prime. Give me just a second here, lads. I'm gonna fucking sit up here for a sec. How we all doing? Hardest boss in Elden Ring is Soldier of God, yeah. Only one you're really surprised at was Orphan of Kos, what, for Bloodborne? I don't know, I beat Orphan of Kos in like, I think 5 tries or so, I want to say. Wasn't that bad. It was a little tough, but I think I struggled more with Lawrence in that game. I think it was Lawrence. He was tough. Beat that guy super fast. I did indeed, yeah. Strangely. Oofed. Oofed. Get to suffer on Elden Ring anyway. I mean, yeah, right? This game is pretty tough. It is pretty tough so far. Also, out of curiosity, right? If I was to sit like this, can anyone hear me, or does that fuck the whole thing up? And does it sound bad? Because I'm thinking I might need to sit up for a little bit here. So how does this sound if I do it like this? Just to let me know. Hear me fine? Cool. If it sounds terrible, let me know, and I will fuck around with it. But I kind of wanted to sit up here for a little bit. My shoulders were getting sore. Ah! Just big leaning on the ground. Yeah. Maybe I don't go back that way, right? Getting fucking assaulted at the Sight of Grace. Unbelievable. It's fine. Cool. As long as we are all in agreement that it is fine. Nice, nice. What's down here? Yeah, that's back where this weirdo is. Got ya. So, we have a couple of Sights of Grace unlocked here in this castle now. I'm going to go back to the Rampart Tower and work my way from there. We're going to have to do that horrible fight again. With all those guys in the courtyard. We have to go back to war here. Take them all out. That is the vibe. That is the plan. So I think it's this way. Down the little lift on the side, right? This one. And then out the door. And we're back in our combat zone. Sounds good, sounds good. Let's do it. I hate all the hanging limbs and stuff. The vibes in here are a bit horrendous in certain moments. Look at that big path in the spot where I was just at. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I miss something before there? I might have. On the map. Big path coming from the spot where I was just at. What do you mean, like here? This whole bit of shenanigans, or you mean this? Because that is crazy work, I will say. Whatever this is fucking mental. What is this? Can I set course to go here? And see what's happening there? I might try and do that. If anyone's in Elden Ring help, verb doing is proposed. They will help. Thank you very much, verb. The big path. Yeah, yeah. Have to go there later? Cool, got ya. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. It's like a big bridge of some sort, right? Very cool looking. Oh. Fucking booted there. These fellas are doing big business right now. They're booting the fuck out of me. Okay, let me get back up here and take out this guy who's going to blow his little horn. Is it this guy who does it? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let me see. I'll see whether there's limbs around when I meet the boss. You reckon? You think? Let me see here. Keep fighting in this fucking courtyard, yeah? Take all these guys out. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys for real. I'm destroying them. It's nice to see that horrible big sort of pimply guy comes back as well. Love that. Him and his dog. In fact, they both come back is really hype and exciting. In love with that idea. Who are we still fighting here? Lots of people. We got this guy up on his little guard tower here who's going to try and signal for help, I would imagine. Hello, sir. Rest in peace to you. Naughty boy. Ugh. Take that back right now. Take that back this second. I'm a grown-ass man. Can I just pull the dog? I can. No, I can't. Okay, well, good. Ugh. And a bird? Fuck. Got a big horrible creature and a bird on me. Got you. Okay, try and get a bird to come quickly too. If that is possible. Can you maybe try and do something that's a little bit less pish, please? What are you doing? Ah, the enemies in this game are a real annoyance, I will say. They always like team up. It's very annoying. Keep working here. Keep moving ourselves here. There we go. Big man has been slain once again. What is this thing, by the way? I see a little light coming out of this. Have we noticed that? Not quite sure what that is. But I do see that light coming out of there, so maybe I should be paying a little more attention to that. We also have this painting up in here, which I swear is something. Am I going to get pulled off into like a horrible world here by going through this? I get the feeling that I might. I played one too many Souls games for that not to be the case. That big guy is an Omen, the same race as Margits. Right, okay. But presumably, like, he didn't get the looks in the family, right? Because this guy's fucking gross looking. Thinking right with the weapon smacking. Think of what's around me. There's a big tree here. Maybe? Is that maybe where we're at? Try and knock a tree down? Oh. Nothing will happen if I touch the painting. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. What is around me? We have more trees on this side. Is it you? What else has a big bonk? What else has a big bonk? Like a great sword or something? Are we thinking like a great axe? Maybe? No? A club? Just think what kinds of weapons that could possibly break this thing down. Now, is it the ballistas maybe? Stop hitting the trees like a special ed kid? No. No, I refuse. I do this my way, yeah? Dead thing. Oh, is it the big guy? I gotta get the big guy to hit it. Is that the idea? Got ya. Okay, I'm gonna touch the horrible painting. Let me do it. Watch me get pulled into the world of the chrysalids. Ah, never mind. We got a painting here called Prophecy. Interesting. Certain location in the world. Got ya. One of those painting type things that we got here. Ding ding ding, indeed. Right, got ya. So we gotta get the big guy to hit that statue and it will break open. Is that the plan? I think. That guy's too small. What, I need a giant to break it? Oh fuck, where am I gonna get a giant? I haven't seen one of those like anywhere in this area. That's remarkable. Where am I gonna get a fucking giant from? Another little site of grace up in here. Lovely, lovely. Go further and then pull a giant back. Ah, yeah. Okay, so there'll be a giant up ahead. Got ya. Cool. We'll get that sorted. We got a little shortcut that we've not unlocked here. Cool. And we have a little door that goes through this way. I guess we'll go here. No, we won't. Cool. I'm a nerd. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Pocket giant? What do you mean a pocket giant? I can't just pull out a giant on demand, unfortunately. I'm not like that. If I could do such things, then, you know, I wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. There we go. Let's continue on this way and see what we can find. I'm thinking that is the vibe, that is the plan. Little item up this way. Little enemy, big chillin' over here. Hello, sir. Rest in peace, sir. A little smithing stone here. Nice, nice. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have like an Ash of War or like a summon that I can do that is a giant? No. No, I don't. Okay. Requiem, random question for you. What was your first video game? Ooh. That is a really good question. I'm not sure that I know the answer to that question. What was my first ever video game? I don't know, I've kind of been playing games for as long as I can remember, right? So it's hard to say for sure. I know a couple of the early ones. I could talk about what a couple of the early ones are that I remember as being like formative games for me, if you're interested in that. Pokemon Blue, the first gen Pokemon games. I had a neighbor.
Be proud.
Oh.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake
Sexy.
was the choice
Hello.
of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Hello.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
I will do.
Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow Tarnished.
Okay, nice to meet you. Yes. First games that I can think of in my head that are like formative for me. Pokemon Blue. Sonic Adventures 2. The Spider-Man game on the PS1. I can't remember what that's called, but that game. Lego Racers. If anyone remembers Lego Racers. Ah, there we go. Big Giant. Godric stinks, apparently. Indeed. Indeed. I met every single NPC in Limgrave? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's a big milestone right there. Yup. Lego Racers. What else did I play early on in my very early days as a young man? FIFA 97, I think it was, or whatever the football game in 1997, because my brother had that. What else? I don't even know. I had a lot of games that I played early on as a young man. These things are scary, by the way, when they're fast. It's scaring the shit out of me. Maybe I can get Big Man to, like, take out this guy? I'm wondering. Let's see here. I reckon they work together, though, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, he will. Fuck yeah. Fuck these guys. Fuck yeah. The big guy kills the dog, and then the even bigger guy kills the big guy, right? There we go. Easy. Easy clap. They're fighting each other now. There we go. Come on, big guy. Do some serious damage here. Easy peasy. That's called synergy, yeah? Oh god. Okay, never mind. Not quite so synergistic. Sure, come here, big man. Oh god, big sword. Big sword. Hello, I am a nerd. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Oh. There we go, big man's been knocked to the dirt. Nice, nice, nice. Did I kill Patches? I didn't kill Patches, but I've come across Patches so far. Yeah. I've seen him. Never let anyone hurt Pookie. That's fucking disgusting, mate. You should feel ashamed of yourself for that one. Gotta take a big look in the mirror on that one, big man. Did I see about first games? Yeah, I was talking about some of mine. What did you have? Let me see here. Let me refer back here. You had Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft was early for me too. Fun fact, guys. I've been playing Minecraft since the alpha came out. I'm that old head. Super Mario game. Oh yeah, as well, Grass, on my front, I guess. Super Mario Bros. 4 on the Game Boy Advance. I played that a lot when I was a young man. That was a formative game for me, I will say. Dark Souls, one of your first childhood faves. Oh, got you. See, Dark Souls was a little bit later for me. By the time Dark Souls came out, I was like, I want to say like 11 or 12, so I was a little older then, just starting up high school when that came out. But I remember playing it in high school, and it was really, really good. It was still pretty early on, but I was a wee bit older then. These guys are so annoying to fight, by the way. Strangely. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Fuck, man, yeah, that game was absolutely goated. Although I think I had, like, I might be old enough that I had the one that was either just the sequels or just the prequels. The one before the Complete Saga that only had like half of the trilogy. Lego Star Wars was so good though. Yeah, that was a really, really good game. I played that like obsessively for a couple of years. Now it's funny you say that, because I think a lot of people, if I was, you know, to be asked like what your favourite game is, I would either say one of the Souls games or Lego Star Wars, strangely. Oh, hello Popman. What's up? Yeah, Lego Star Wars is brilliant. I can't believe I've not talked about Lego Star Wars as of yet. That is insane. Oh, Big Pot! Fuck! Big Pot. A pot warrior. Oh shit, he's been ripped to pieces. Fuck, Big Pot warrior down. Ugh, what do you mean raw meat dumpling? Ugh, what even is that? What even is that? Ah, are these pots full of raw meat? Ugh, what in the fuck? Ugh, that's horrible. Pretty sure you had the Clone Wars, but you're not sure. Yeah, whatever the first one was, nerd. Yeah. The first one that got put out, I think on the PS2 or the Wii. One of those two I had. I also had Battlefront as well, Battlefront 2 on the PSP. That shit was class. They bursted on me, they did. I've just slayed a bunch of horrible, like, pot children. Ugh, that's gross. I got pot innards all over me. I'm unclean now. I'm feeling a bit icky and wet right now. This is not good. I can't believe that they are... Ugh, so they actually have, like, brains inside of the pot. Why the fuck? That's so gross. Everything about this castle is gross and wrong. I will say. It's all gross and wrong. There we go, a little shortcut to the bonfire. Nice. You recently got the Skywalker Saga and it's so worth it. What did they change, nerd? Is it just like a redo on the Complete Saga, or have they actually fucked around with it a bit? I don't want to know what's in the pot's innards. Right, got you. Got you. Go back to the message there and jump onto the part that's the ledge that's sticking out. Let me see here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I might have. Past the grace. Have I gone the wrong way here? Wait, no, this is the right way, surely. That doesn't open from this side. It should be down here, no? But this is taking me upwards instead of down. We were going up the elevator, were we? Ah, I guess I'm just stupid. Ah, fair. Fair, fair. Now there's a message here that I'm to keep my eyes out for, and I'm to drop down to a ledge that is near where that message is. Got you. Is that big pot back? No, it's just the children, it would seem. Oh no, the big pot is back. Ah, it's horrible. It is horrible, horrible. Right, so when I get... Well, first of all, where am I going, right? Message on the planks is a ledge for you to jump up to. Message is just for reference. Oh, right. So here, there's a spot I can jump to from here, right? Are we talking about getting up to this ledge? Up here, maybe? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're up here now. Has all the film's updated graphics and every character that gets screen time. Adds up to 400 characters. Oh, that's fucking cool. I must have been a nerd back in the day when I played the... I think it's the Complete Saga. I was annoyed that there was a couple of like NPC characters that you couldn't play. So if they've added those, that's cool. That is very, very cool. Out here... Is that just back to where we were before? Or nah? Let me see here. Where is this? Where does this go? Oh yeah, up here. And there's a little section up here, and there's a little item that we can grab up here, so let's do it. Oh. Smithing stone, nice, nice. And then up this way. A new unexplored chunk. Wow, there you go. There you go. We've identified it, we've found it. Through our exploration of this very, very big, very confusing castle, we have found a new area to explore. Love it. One of these little lilies here. I've been told I should always grab those when they are on offer. That's cool though, nerd. I love that. It's really tough for me. Like, if you were to ask me the question on what my like favorite games are of all time or whatever, I really do struggle with that question. I can maybe do like a top 5 or a top 10, but just saying like what's your favorite? Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Doesn't even include DLC. Probably like an extra 75. So you can be any character from the Star Wars universe. Got you. Do they have one that adds the like the sequel films yet? Out of curiosity, I imagine they might, right? Not that they're very good films, mind, but I imagine they might. Got myself a weathered straight sword here. There you go, nice dice. Pretty much, yeah, yeah, fair. Valid. Patch's shield. Oh, did we get a shield as well? So we did, yeah, we got a tower shield that is Patch's shield. Cool. in my own personal headcanon, this is my lore. After we let Patches go, he came to this castle, and he got turned into a chrysalid, and now he's dead. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Thank you. Thank you, devs. What's going on here then? Little pathway down here. Got ya. Big Willie went in there. And an even bigger Willie went in that one. Right. Okay, let's follow this little path that we can explore here. Let's do it. Rogier wrote this message. Oh, did he? Thank you, Rogier. Bonsoir, mes amis. Comme ci, comme ça, Rogier. This part's important. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. Because all the films are the sequels and DLC. Got you, so there's a whole bunch of fucking content in that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will say, one of my favourite things to do in the complete saga was run the bounty hunter missions. And I bet with the Mandalorian they've like updated those and made them completely insane. That's sick. I love that. Rainbow stones. Oh shit, this is like a whole new area here. Fucking hell. Okay. That is mental. Like, you really feel like you're not supposed to be doing those jumps, and just like all of a sudden you are in like a brand new area, whole bunch of content, etc., right? All this coming up was access from a tiny ledge. That's just what I was saying, Grass. Yeah, it's stupid. This whole area is behind this like really weird set of jumps that only someone who's paying attention would see. It's crazy. I feel like this game really, really rewards people who pay attention, and the people who didn't like this game probably just weren't paying attention while they were playing it. Hello, you horrible bat demon. Rest in peace. You do recall about the booty hunters. The booty hunters? Oh shit. Oh shit. They hunting the booty. Django Tickle Touch Fet. Grabbo, right? Who else? By the way, justice for Greedo. That's all I'm gonna say. Any of my Greedo fans out there, put your G's up in the chat. If you're a big Greedo head. Dark Souls logic, indeed it is, yeah. The most remarkable stuff is just hidden in the horrible little like corners of the map, right? Little areas that you're never even supposed to go. There's just like the most amazing thing that you've ever seen. That's like Ash Lake in DS1, right? It's like in the middle of nowhere behind a hidden pathway. There's this beautiful sub-area that a lot of people on their first playthrough probably just didn't see. Ugh. What cheese in the chat, that's funny. Han shot first, that's all I'm saying. Greedo got done dirty. Justice for my boy Greedo. In a just society, Greedo would still be alive. That's all I'm saying. Ah, this is spooky, man. I don't like this bit. I'm not enjoying the vibes down here. It's given like horrible haunted castle. I'll be a little bit careful here with how I play. I get the feeling there's going to be some pretty dank enemies down here. Greedo actually would have shot first, but he was told by the directors not to because he's too overpowered. Oh, it's true. It's true. I mean, if it was a shoot fight, Greedo wins 10 times out of 10. Han only won because it was a work, right? Han had plot armor. The directors wanted him to win, but if it was a shoot, Greedo's taking that fight 10 times out of 10. That's all I'm saying. Han fucking plot armor solo. That's all I'm saying. The directors protected Han. They wanted him to be the hero of the day. That was actually terrible fighting as well. What is this? Summons vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Love the sound of that. Oh, can you hear my fucking joysticks? Ah! Sorry boys, I swear it's not normally like that. I got my fucking mic on the floor. I have my mic on the floor because my table that I play on collapsed tonight. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. This is a little spin. Cool. Yeah, apologies for that one. Yeah, little spell that we got here. Can summon some spirits. It's a good sound. Well, you'll hear it today, but you won't hear it, I guess, tomorrow. I'll fix the fucking table tomorrow. But it collapsed right in the middle of our little session here together, which is not ideal. Oh, fucking hell. It is a whole area down here as well. Fuck. How many people do you think missed this on a first playthrough? Gotta be like a good solid, I want to say like 80%. It's a whole fucking area down here, man. Joystick sounds ASMR. I guess so, yeah. There you go. We'll put it in the lore books for one of these streams, the day that fucking my table collapsed on the spot, right? Special day. Sent it to China for repair. Good one. That'll be the fucking day, right? What is that? Oh, that is horrible. That is so horrible, man. Oh, that is a horrible creation. It's so fast, too. It's so quick. That is so horrible. Yeah, fair enough. This thing is scary, man. Properly scary. Okay, let's keep doing combat here. Yeah, I thought I was hitting him, but he's hitting me. Okay. Okay, I thought I could get away there, but I couldn't. It's my fucking worst type of enemy as well. Big scary beast enemy monster. Okay, I do fuck all damage here to this thing as is. So I need to do heavy attacks here, I think. I really do think. Okay, well, what can you do about that, right? What can you do about that? Rip to me. Rip to me. Orgs, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Do you call this a boss? I guess it might be like a mini boss, sure. Guido survived, he's about to shoot Darth Vader. He's a noble and smart guy, right? Yeah, he showed him mercy, indeed. Indeed. Don't even consider it a boss, but it was fucking me up. It was doing the business on me, so I'm happy to call it a boss. I don't mind that at all. How do we do the run back to this thing again? Use the healing spell if I can. Ew, I don't even have my little chime on for that business. Let me get that set up here. What's it? The finger seal. Yeah. So now I can go like this. And we have it set up and ready to go. Oh yes, we grabbed I think we grabbed a grace down here, which is fine. Good. Door, indeed. Door. Door. Yep. Door. Do we have a shortcut way though? I don't believe so. Oh wait, no, sorry. Yep. Yeah, stupid. I know where I'm at now. I just forgot. I forgotted. So like jump here. Try and avoid all these horrible bat things. I don't think we really need to be fighting them. Apart from if you get fucking horrible rolls. And like down here. Down here. Down here, down here. And then down through this little valley. Avoiding all the big terrible rats. No need to be fighting them, right? Oh, big horrible scary rat at the end there. We just run past all that business. We kill anyone who is chasing us, maybe. He be chasing me all the way? He may. Okay, let's fall down. I really want to be grabbing those back though, because these are 11,000 runes here. This thing is terrifying. Okay, I gotta hit his head, I think. I think that is the vibe, right? You just gotta smack the head. Ugh. Oh yeah, jeez. Okay. We want to avoid that like the plague. Ugh! Where even am I? Ah! I'm inside this horrible little body. Fuck. Okay, so that's horrible. Got ya. Okay, Jesus. Oh, I move so fast. Got ya. Yep, fair enough. Not doing too bad here this time, but... Sure. Nope. Okay, this thing moves just quick enough where I can't do a fully charged hit on it, I think. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh. Kill it with fire? I killed it with my fucking weapon. There we go. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. GG's. Horrible creature that it is. GG's. I mean, finally. You try that shit, man. That is not easy. GG's. Big fight, big fight. Big business has been conducted and achieved here. The creature is dead. The horrible creature is dead. Let's have a little run through here and see what's up. Also, remind me to level up sooner rather than later, right? I think we will have the ability to do that here. What do we grab from the bottom here? Prince of Death's Pustule. Lovely. It's a fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. Oh, mate. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. Said that the pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwyn, as first dead of the deadly gods. It said he's buried deep underneath the capital at Erdtree's roots. So he's Neo. Okay, got ya. Sound. Lower ahead, check the bloodstain. This one? Right. What was that then? Can you give me a tip? Nerd, what is your tip? I'll allow you to put it in the chat. I guess Lulumore can assess it and see if it's spoilers or not. What was that then? That was our friend Big Hat, right? Getting fucking yoinked. Is that the idea? He got yoinked. Rogier getting his French booty impaled? Indeed, yeah. So, I guess how is he alive is the question, right? He got fucking yoinked. He got grabbed up and spanked a little bit. By some massive baguette, yeah. Only a Frenchman could take out a Frenchman, right? Have I not noticed the face? I saw that, yeah. Some big... Oh, yeah, ugh. Some gigantic, horrible creature. Yeah, I saw that. I was sort of just trying to ignore it because it's horrible. But yeah, I did see that. Not quite sure what that's all about. Is that a message? No, these are just people's messages. Fair. Strange creature. The Prince of Death. Got ya. Got ya. How big is this ladder? How big is this ladder? Let me see. Neil, you're suggesting this goes on for 15 minutes. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit silly. Taking the piss a wee bit, lads. Okay, there we go. We're at the end. Stupid, man. What do we have here? Is this another temple, actually? Or a church? There's a bit here with the stone sword key. Got ya. This is like a statue of Marika, is that right? No. It's not. Fair enough. We do have a little way that we can go here that takes us... Ah, back in here. Nice, nice. And then there's also a little thing that we can grab here. Big foreshadowing. Got ya. Got ya. Makes sense. Hi, guys. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I forgot to get rid of the prompt there. Yeah, these guys don't fuck about. There we go. There we go. On to Rogier, I found out more later. Yeah, got you. Got you. Nah, got you. Prompt's killed you so many times. Who's Prompt? Oh, Iron Wet Blade? Is that another wee weapon here? I think it might be. pike. Now what is that we just got? Grants choice of affinity upgrade to weapon. Eh? Can be used as a whetstone knife when applying an affinity using Ashes of War. An additional affinity of heavy, keener quality can be chosen. Okay. Interesting. I got free access to specific affinities. Sounds good to me. And we got a weapon here, a very French weapon. The miséricorde. What is that? The Misa something. Miséricorde. A little dagger here, nice. Good, good. A little bit of weapon scaling stuff, got you, makes sense. Oh, and that was what this little platform was, got you. Interesting. Literally just a way into this room. Interesting. Right, let me go and grab the Sight of Grace here, and then I think I'll be honest with you guys, after that I'll probably be finishing up for the day. Just looking at the time. It's getting a little bit late here in the UK, and I have been at this for like, what, just about over 3 hours now, so it's a pretty solid stream by any of my standards. I think so. Let me go and grab this little Sight of Grace in here. Miséricorde's the biggest crit weapon in the game. Means a reaction to misery in French. That's far too fancy. That went over everyone who played this game's head. Add a charge, yep. Cool. Nice. Let's do a bit more leveling up here. I'm thinking a bit more dex is probably in order. Let's do that. And yeah, lads, I reckon that will probably be all for today. Just with what we've done, I think we did a good bit here, so I'm pretty happy with where we got to. Gonna get the last grace before the stream ends. I mean, if I knew where it was, but it's back where the pots were. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, we can do that tomorrow a little bit more. That's fine. We can start by doing that tomorrow. That works. Yeah, I guess just before anyone checks out here from the stream, just to, I know we had a few new folks in here today, so just to give you a little bit of an idea on what we do here on this channel. I am live on YouTube 6 days a week. So usually I either take off a Friday or a Saturday, but otherwise I am live on YouTube every night of the week. We stream usually about 3 hours a night, something like that, 3.5 hours, something in that range. At the moment, a lot of what we are doing is Souls games stuff. So at the moment it's Elden Ring, but I have done playthroughs of a lot of different Souls games in the past, so if you want to check out any of that business, I have playlists set up on my channel that will give you the rundown on how all those playthroughs went. Streams normally begin in the evening, about 9:15 in the evening, and that is in UK time. So that gives you a bit of an idea on when streams happen and what time they start. Yeah, cheers guys. Cheers, it was a good fun stream today. A lot of good things have been achieved here. I'm quite happy with the progress that we've made. And it was nice to see you all too. Nice to see you all. As I normally do here in the streams, I will just give a little personal shout out to the people that did stop by, just to say a little thank you to the people who took time out of their night, especially here on Bonfire Night, to check in on the stream and just say hi. So I'll work my way back to the chat here and just give a little shout out to those individuals. Starting with a new fella here in the live stream. I'm a nerd. Thank you, Mr. Nerd, for checking into the live stream tonight. Maybe I will see you again in the future, pal, but nice to meet you nonetheless. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We have two stream regular individuals here My guy Lulu Moore, a real veteran. Thank you, Lulu Moore, for continuing to be the guiding light of this Elden Ring playthrough. My hero, my goat. Apart from Luke. Luke, you're actually my goat, but... you know, it's fine. It's fine. Lulu Moore, thank you, sir, for being here once again and getting involved. I know you weren't feeling the best, so I appreciate you being in here, nonetheless. And hope all is well with you, man. Hope you get better soon. Another fella, my guy Neil Brideau. Thank you, Neil, for stopping by on the stream once again, sir. Nice to see you as per usual. Hope all is well with you, mate. Cheers for checking in, and thanks for the tip on fixing my fucking table. Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. Yeah, look, mate, thanks for stopping by. Solibray just checking in at the end as well. Thank you for checking in, Solibray. Nice to see you again, pal. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in there at the end. We had another new fella in here today. Orgs, with a big tick there at the end. Insane name, insane vibe. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for checking into the live stream today. Maybe we will see you at some point in the future here, we will see. But if not, nice to meet you. Yep, Blanco, thanks for stopping by, pal. Nice to see you too. Another stream regular fellow here. Nice to see you, pal. Hope all is well with you, sir. Another stream regular guy as well, my guy Dean HD. Thank you, Dean, for taking the time out of your evening tonight just to stop in and have a little chat with me here. Always a good chat, mate. Always some good stuff going on, but nice to see you. Nice to see you. Who else do we have in here tonight? My guy Unbreakable Grass stopped by. Thank you, Grass, for checking into the live stream tonight, sir. Another hero of the live stream, my main man. Been here since Dark Souls 1. Another one of my goats. Thank you, sir. Nice to see you. Who else do we have in here today, if anyone? Let me double check here. I'll just give a little shout out to anyone who was lurking the stream. Thank you to the lurking fellows. Appreciate that. Yeah, we had a few more people in here. Returning fella, my guy Verb Doing. Thank you, Verb Doing, for stopping by on the live stream once again. Nice to see you returning to the stream here. Thanks for doing that, mate. Nice to see you. My guy Silly Goober, another stream regular fella here. Thank you, Silly Goober, for stopping by on the live stream once again, sir. Nice to see you. Nice to see you once again, pal. Thank you for checking in and saying hi tonight. Hope all is well with you, sir. Nice to see you. Anyone else here? Let me double check. I mean, anyone who I missed, my chat only goes back so far. If I missed you, apologies. Thank you for being here, whoever you are. It was nice to see you. I know we had Vincent Gomez in here, so maybe he falls into that category. My man Vincent Gomez, another hero of the live stream. Thank you for checking in, Vincent. But anyone who I missed also, thank you very much. That is as far back as my chat goes. So as I say, lads, I will be catching up with you all tomorrow night for more Elden Ring business. The stream will be starting 9:15 in the evening, and that is in UK time, so you can convert that to whatever your local time is to get a rough idea on when the stream will be beginning. Alternatively, not to be too much of a shill, but if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, what you can do is drop a little subscription on the channel, subscribe to the YouTube page, and you select the option to receive all notifications. If you do that, YouTube will just let you know as and when I'm going live, so that might be a little bit easier. But that is all for me today, folks. Thanks all. Hope everyone has a nice day tomorrow, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow night, as I say. But until then, thanks very much, guys. See you all later. Cheers. Catches. See yous. Goodbye. See you all later. Cheers. Have a nice day, lads. See you all later. Wish Guy Fawkes had finished the job. See you later.